Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your November 2021 reading. I'm so excited to help you look into the energy today for the month of November. For the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Aquarius collective, this is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. If it doesn't resonate with you and you feel like it's totally off, there are plenty of readers that you can find on YouTube that do a great job, and hopefully you will find your story. Remember that these energies can be reversed, so assign the roles as you please. If the reading does not resonate with you, stick around because we're going to be releasing the trapped emotions of abandonment and bitterness. Abandonment living in your small intestines and bitterness in your gallbladder. After that, we'll talk about the essential oils and the crystals that you can use this month to maximize your energy, so check out the description box down below for details. During this reading, the angels are bringing the Holy Fire Reiki energy to you. If you're wanting to know the Halloween reading that I just did, where the veil was really thin and we were talking to your loved ones, it's right on the screen, at the top of the screen, that you can click on that. Otherwise, at the end of this video, we'll have the mid-October reading that was just done for the last 2 weeks of energy. Since energy does overlap, if this doesn't resonate with you, then you can check out to see what energy came before it, because maybe you're still sitting in that and you need some guidance there. I am doing personal readings, so check out the link in the description box down below. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. All right, Aquarius. I want to go ahead and highlight some of my friends this month. They do amazing work with crystals. The first person I'm going to highlight is Mystical Mindset. She does crystal crowns like this. They're very beautiful. You can wear them when you want to be beautiful, or where you feel beautiful, or you can wear them when you're doing readings. You can wear them when you're connecting with friends and you're trying to help your friends get through their life. But this is what it looks like on. So on the screen, you'll see how you wear it and how pretty it is. She's Mystical Mindset. She's in the description box down below. The other person I'd like to highlight is Trista Trinkets, and she does amethyst, or she does barrettes that look like this. And this one happens to be amethyst. And on the screen, you can see what it looks like in your hair. It's very pretty. And then she also does these types of barrettes, and she's got lots of little trinkets and things, and it's really cool. So go ahead and check out her site. It's called Trista Trinkets, and make some orders. All right, so for the month of November, what are you going to be going through? Well, there may be some guilt that comes up this month. These are the main themes. And then it might be circling around judgment, whether you're judging others or someone is judging you, or judgment from the past or whatever. In the end, though, you're going to get a lot of abundance out of the releasing of those types of things. Whatever comes up for you is going to be circling around that theme. I just want you to observe it. I want you to see what it is and realize that once you pass that karmic lesson, or once you pass the obstacle or whatever is coming up for you, you're going to get a lot of abundance out of it. You're going to feel really, really good. That is awesome, because they gave you what's going to be happening after you look at those things. Very good. You're going to feel really good. All right, let's go ahead and look in the energy of the cards. I want to thank the people that have already subscribed and supported me to 2,000, the people who've liked, shared out my videos. If you're new here, thank you for coming and checking out my channel. I want to thank the people who've donated, clicked on the links in my description box, got personal readings from me, watched ads associated with my videos, watched my videos multiple times. The people who come back all the time. Like some people I talk to, they're like, I listen to your videos like a gazillion times. I'm like, awesome. So, I'm going for a goal of 3,000 subscribers. If you're not yet subscribed and like to support this channel, then please take a second to do so. All right, guys, I'm so excited. Let's see what's going on for November. Thank you so much for waiting. I had a migraine for like 3 days, so I appreciate. I still had it this morning, but I'm doing better now than I was earlier, so that's good. Ooh, you're starting out with a really good energy. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you're going to tower down this month. You have a tower moment. It's going to be around guilt and judgment. It's going to bring this tower moment for you, but then you're going to feel flippin' amazing afterwards. And you're going to love how strong in adversity you are. You'll just be like, dude, I'm the bomb. Well, good for you. Tower moments aren't that bad. Sagittarius has one too, so don't feel like you're alone this month. You're not. And we all have tower moments. They don't always have to be big, huge, chaotic chaos. They can be, but they don't always have to be that way. It could just be like an awakening. It could be you being like, oh my gosh, I didn't see it that way. Those are always fun. I love when that happens. Let's see if they'll give us some more information on the tower moment. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. A tower moment could be something as simple as a sudden change, or something as simple as a sudden change. It could just be a little bit of upheaval in your life, or a revelation that you have, or awakening. It could just be a personal transformation. It could cause a problem if you fear change. Then the tower moments get harder. But if you just go with the flow and say, okay, this is me changing. Don't go changing. No, just kidding. You just say, this is me changing. It's cool. I change all the time. It's no big deal. So it's something, they're saying the tower moment is going to be about something that you have a long-term vision about, or you have thought about for a while. It could be something that you persevered through. Some sort of investment. It could be an investment in friendship, an investment in your career, an investment in a home. It could be anything that you've invested something in. It's something that made you look at the world as being very dreary or not very fun to be around. Let's see. We have the 5 of Cups. Something that you felt loss and grief around. So then, do you guys have grief? No, you have guilt. So basically this long-term thing that you felt very disappointed about. You have some regret about some of the things, the way that they happened. It's something that you want to move towards acceptance about and find more peace about. You want to move on. So somebody has imposter syndrome. Could be you, or it could be the person we're talking about, or it could be the people in the situation. But there is some sort of, it feels to me like you became very self-aware through this relationship. It made you very wise. There's been some communication, or will be some communication coming in that will help you to step more into your power and know that, let's see, where are we going with this? Ace of Swords. Yeah, so you've thought about this, and you've had some decisions about it that made you just think about it in a different way, something a lot better than the way you thought about it in the past, and you triumph over the past obstacles. So it could be a confrontation as well coming in. With Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth, because that's what that is. So I'll just show you the cards. They gave me long-term, something that you've invested a lot in, and it just went to crap. And you were very disappointed about it. You were like, this is BS. And it's because somebody was not their true self. And now that sort of truth is coming in, and you're going to get to see some bits and pieces that you didn't see before in the past. So let's see what your energy is. Your energy is the Ace of Cups. So you're just overflowing with love. You're just like, you're pouring love out of, you're just like, love is just oozing out of you. It's just like, bam, wham, bam, this is me. You have 2 aces together. That's awesome. And that is you just feeling really good about yourself. Like you just feel like everything is going well. You're very positive. You're very creative. You're just appreciating life right now. That's good. The energy that's coming towards you is the Emperor. That's a very strong energy. It is an energy of somebody's trying to have authority over you. They're trying to be like, it doesn't, there's no gender to the card, but almost like this father figure, like going to tell you what to do, domination or something like that, or have excess control, or they lack discipline, or they're telling you lack discipline. Let's dive into that. Wow. We have some interesting readings at the end here. I'm glad that I waited till I was better to read this energy. But it's a strong energy of dominance coming towards you. You are, okay, let's see. I need to see a little bit more about this, Aquarius. What's going on? Okay, so we have, okay. Wow. Okay, so we have some stuff going on here. Okay, we have someone who's thought long and hard about about how free you are. They just don't like it. They don't like it. They want you to move out of that. They want you to move into being left out in the cold. They don't want you to be free. They want you to feel like you're left out in the cold. It's pissing someone off really badly that you are so dang free right now and that you're feeling so good right now, and they don't want that. Somebody wants to come at you like the emperor, and the emperor is someone who's like, they want it their way. They don't want you to be free. They want you to be conflicted. They don't want you to be taking charge of your life. They don't like that. They really want you to be trapped in this devil energy. But the will of destiny says, no, we've moved way past that. We already know the truth. And so that is just, it's no, thank you. The obstacle in your way is the Justice card. And that is some sort of the fact that it's a soul contract, and they're trying to hold on to that. Is that what that? They're trying to hold on to the soul contract with you. And the best thing for you to do is to, with your intention, write down on a piece of paper that you don't want to have this contract with them anymore, unless you do, and you want to see where this is going to play out, see how this is going to play out. You know, it's up to you, but cutting the cords would be one of the best things to do right now with this situation, because it looks to me like the better you do, the more they're having a problem with it. Someone's having a problem with how good you're doing. And interesting. So the thing that's getting in your way is, well, if you okay, they're giving me this story. If you end up getting into your emotions and like losing it, they may get the law involved. So just be careful with that. The problem is that this isn't fair. And that something happened, and now this is the effect. The cause of law and effect is the problem right now. And somebody has lack of accountability, and they're being very dishonest. That's the issue. That's what's happening. That's what's in your way. It's the obstacle, is that this person doesn't want to be fair. They want to be ugly. Ooh, good Lord. All right. So the thing that's helping you, though, is that you're super stable right now. Like, people can't knock you off your horse. You're like, I'm on my high horse, yo. You can't knock me down. You have put in a lot of hard work into yourself. You've been very productive. You've been very self-disciplined with what you're doing. A little bit of perfectionism going on in there, but I think that's okay. But they can't knock you down. Okay, you're too strong right now. This person can't do that. They're going to try, but I want you to think about it in a spiritual aspect, how you can work around this energy. So you can still be friends with someone, but not in the same way. Sometimes the universe just has to take the person out of your life completely because their free will is so crappy and it's just affecting you too much. So the universe will just say no, right? So for instance, if you do, so there's this spiritual technique that you can do where you put, I'm trying to remember it completely. I think like you put the person's name and the soul contract, the qualities that you don't want anymore in your life, the cords that you want to cut, the connections that you don't want to be in your life anymore. You can put it on a piece of paper, wet it, freeze it in the freezer in a plastic bag. And then after it's been frozen for, I think, 30 days, then you pull it out and then you can bury it in your yard. Something that you can do. That's just a physical intention thing. You can do something easier where you just write it down on a piece of paper for the new moon and say, this is what I don't want in my life. I do want the person still, but I don't want these qualities about them. And so if they do align with you, then you'll get that. When they do align with you, then you'll get that person back in your life. But as long as they don't align with you, you won't have that person in your life anymore. I hope that helps. All right. So the last, the outcome is if you follow the high vibration and you follow it in this way, then you're going to start to shine out. You could even get a job offer, because you're just going to be shining like bright. And you're going to succeed is the outcome, and that you will get rewards from this. So remember, we have the abundance coming in. If you can get through guilt and judgment, guilt over the situation and the judgment that people are holding over you, then you're going to get abundance. And that's what that's saying as well. is that you have the ability to have new opportunities and new money coming in if you can get through this karmic situation, this lesson, okay? So, I don't know why I'm shuffling, but I guess they want me to say something else. So what else you got for Aquarius? It's gonna pain your heart a little bit, but remember the King of Pentacles is coming in and it's putting you in a really great spot for this reunion. If the person does get some healing in, then you'll get the person back to you. But right now they're too deceptive to be in your life, and they're not following their inner guidance. There you go. That's what I see. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about your essential oils. The ones that came up for you are going to be Forgive oil, which is upstairs. I don't have it, but it comes in a roller bottle, and it comes in a bottle like this size, and it's exactly what it says, Forgive. So you got some forgiveness going on. It'll help with that guilt. It'll help with judgment. That's the perfect oil for those two feelings. And then Wild Orange is to bring in your abundance. Okay, so those are the two oils that I would use. You can use them on the bottom of your feet. You could smell it all day long. You could wear it on your spine, whatever you want to do. Wear it 3 times a day. Smell it 3 times a day. You're going to be in business. doTERRA is doing a special this month where certain kits, enrollment kits, are 20% off. It's the best way to buy oils because the $35 membership is included in the kit price, and you get 25% off of doTERRA for the entire year. Plus, when you enroll with me through the link below in the description box, then you will get, if you get an enrollment kit, you also get a $35 book that we send you for free, where that teaches you all about your oils. Plus, you have some education and the little goodie bag that you can see on the screen right here. This is what we give you. Also, I will assign you a leader, and that way you have a contact to ask questions to when you have questions about your oils. They will send you an email that will give you the first continuing education course that you can learn about oils for free, and we will give you a little gift for completing that, which is awesome. Do not buy oils off of Amazon. 1, you won't get the support, and 2, there's no guarantee that you're going to get actual real oils from doTERRA, because doTERRA leaders are not on Amazon, and doTERRA doesn't want you to go through Amazon. They want you to have a specific person you can ask questions to in case you have an issue with your oils. You want to make sure you're taken care of. All right, the crystal that is coming up for you. Let's see. Let's shuffle and find out. How can we get the highest vibration to deal with whatever this thing is that's coming in and that's getting stronger in our existence here, that was in the past but's now coming back? What are we gonna do? Blue lace agate. Find your calm through this tower moment. Okay, find your calm, because the tower moment is going to bring in abundance. You want this tower moment. This is nothing I would shy away from. I would go right into it, full force. All right, what is this? Let's do it. Let's move into it. You know it's coming, so it's not going to be a surprise. When you're in it, you're going to be like, whoa, I'm in the tower moment. I know where I'm at. You're not going to feel imbalanced, because you're going to be like, I saw this coming, because I already knew. Okay. Now, go ahead and sit back, and let's go ahead and work on releasing the abandonment and the bitterness. Okay, so listen to the music and start breathing in slowly, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. Very good. Go ahead and keep breathing, and I'm going to invite Archangel Michael in. Archangel Michael, I ask for your assistance, please, and I ask for the assistance of the angels and spirit guides of the Aquarius Collective, or any cross watchers that are watching for Aquarius today. And we'd like to, with our intention today, remove some abandonment that's in our small intestines and bitterness in our gallbladder. So breathe in. And we're going to focus in on our small intestines right now. Breathe out. I want you to grab all of the abandonment that you feel and see and whatever's coming up for you. Breathe in. Think about all the times that people have left you in the dust and left you out in the cold. Breathe out. This person is going to want you to feel abandoned, but we're going to get rid of this emotion so that you don't feel that this month and you feel a lot stronger. Breathe in. Let's get you ready for this. Breathe out. Very good. Archangel Michael, I ask that you take this abandonment and you transmute it into light energy, so that Aquarius no longer has to deal with that, and when it comes up in their life, they don't have to be triggered by it. And if they feel this again, they'll keep coming back as many times as they need to before they respond to anybody, before they communicate with anybody. Breathe in. Let's focus in on the bitterness that's in our gallbladder. Go ahead and breathe out. Because when people leave us and make us feel abandoned, we get really mad and we get bitter. Get upset. Breathe in. And breathe out. You're not going to leave me out. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, Archangel Michael, I ask that you transmute that bitterness into light energy so that Aquarius doesn't have to go through the month feeling better about anything. All right, thank you so much. All right, I want to thank the angels and spirit guides and loved ones in spirit for being with us here today and for guiding us through this and giving us everything that we need to get rid of these emotions. We appreciate that. Wow, Aquarius, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for coming to this reading. If you want to see the mid-month reading, it's right here on the screen. Also, your playlist is here as well. This is the mid-month of October. And I can't wait to see you for the 11/11 portal reading. You guys have a great day. Bye.